In this video, I am going to show you how you can access different items shared with you by your teacher via Google Drive. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to open up my student Canvas app, the red starburst, and I am going to navigate into the course. So remember, all our coursework is in modules, so I'm going to tap on that and I can see I've got some information up here, and the first being Google Drive. So I'm going to collapse that so I can see a full screen preview. And what we can look at is if you are shared information, maybe it's an external tool where they embed it directly, or it's a link for you. You can access it either way. So I'm going to tap on launch this external tool, and what it's going to do is it's going to ask you to log in with your Google account information. So I'm going to tap on authorize. In the bottom corner, I want to select my email, and we're going to allow it access to use my Canvas and Google Drive together, and I can see the PDF that my teacher has shared with me. Maybe instead of downloading it, you just want to take a screenshot. Remember to do that. You're going to press the home button and the lock button at the same time. You'll hear that sound and you can see the preview. So you're welcome to take screenshots that way if you need to. Or if I tap on the link itself, it's going to again ask me to log in, which it's just authorizing that account to use my Canvas and my Google together. And again, I see that information nice and easy built in. And when I'm done, I just tap on done. And that's how you can view those documents that your teacher has shared with you on Google Drive. It might even be a picture. Again, we always want to authorize it and allow it to connect together. And look at that, I have a picture of our Nettleton logo. So I have all of these pieces in here that I can tap on and view that my teacher shared with me in Google Drive. Another way to access this is instead of using the app, I would even use the desktop version. You get a little bit more integrated features in the desktop version versus just doing your app. So I'm going to fill in my information and log in. Three, two, one. So once I launch this, I'm going to go into the course that I know I've got that information. Remember, I'm going to navigate into my modules. And look at this, I can see those examples, so I'm going to tap on Google Drive. And what's really nice about in the desktop version, you get a little bit bigger view of everything. So I'm navigating and scrolling the page by being over here or using that scroll bar over on the right side. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to authorize. I'm going to use my email account and allow it. And now instead of it opening up in a new external tool, it's actually built directly into the desktop or the web version of us using Safari. So I can actually see the entire document directly inside of Canvas. And when they give us a link, like right here, and I tap on this, it's going to open up in a new version. After I, of course, give it access to my Google account, and it opens up inside of my Google Drive. So I can actually add this information into my own Google Drive by tapping on that external tool. It'll load up, and then you can use that download button to save this into your own files if you would like. So by doing that, I can go up to this square, and I can say that, hey, I want to save this to my files. So I'm going to tap on that. And I can see, hey, on my iPad, I want to make a folder and say NVA files. You could name it for your math class, you can name it for science, whatever you need, and I can tap on save, and now I have that document inside of my actual files. So if I load this, there's that handbook. So you have two different ways to access. If you're wanting to download, I highly recommend that you navigate to your website shortcut. If you're just wanting to view or screenshot, you can use it inside of the app. But but that's how you can access files with Google Drive.